Hey guys, I'm T and this is From Prison to Reform, back again with some more EBT Section 8 drama for you. There's a lot. This is going to be a long one, so grab your snacks and enjoy. But before I start the video, please like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications, that way you don't miss any uploads from me. So without further ado, let's get into the clips.
So as quiet as it's kept, and I know y'all won't admit this because I know how y'all are, but y'all aren't really outraged that the food stamps and EBT shit is about to get shut down. Y'all are really outraged because now you're going to have to take the money you normally buy weed, wigs, bundles, get your nails done. Y'all are going to have to take those funds and buy food now. And don't say I'm lying, because when y'all were receiving food stamps, you were selling the food stamps. So you weren't worried about feeding your children then.
Wait a second, you mean to tell me people are only pissed that Donald Trump is coming back on food stamps because they can't sell it for money? Oh, no shit. We all knew that.
But all of a sudden now, you're outraged. Oh my God, like, why we gonna feed our kids the same way you been feeding them? Sleeping with that man. Getting a few funds from him. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't been worried about them kids and their well-being, but all of a sudden now, you are. Okay.
Sam's Club haul with $900 food.
First, I did get 3 boxes of these chips. They were $18 each. A pack of pork chops, some beef stew, another pack of pork chops, and then I got 3 packs of chicken legs, box of waffles, 2 boxes of hot pockets. We got these sausages right here, and these. We got 3 packs of chicken thighs. Then we got a thing of these right here, a thing of oatmeal cakes, a thing of Oreos, a thing of fruit snacks, 2 boxes of honey buns, and then we got 2 cases of Yoo-hoo.
Meat was great. Pork chops, the chicken, you're going to have wonderful meals with that. But I'm curious to know is what you're going to serve them with. You're going to serve them with a side of powdered donuts? You're going to have pork chops and Hot Pockets for dinner? Wash it down with some Yoo-hoo? 2 cases of Yoo-hoo? I didn't even know they made canned Yoo-hoo anymore. I didn't know that was ever a thing to begin with. Absolutely not. Those of you who are in my comments, you're like, you're such a judgmental. Shut up. One lady's like, you're just jealous. Not even a little bit. That last thing I want is to have to be like that. Imagine thinking that somebody is jealous because they can't get food stamps. $900 you spent. Probably maybe 50, maybe 100 of that was on me. 2 cases of Yoo-hoo. People who are struggling don't buy Yoo-hoo. People who are struggling don't buy powdered donuts. People who are struggling do not buy $18 bags, boxes of chips. You're gonna have chips with every meal? Your kids are gonna be 400 pounds by the time they hit 5th grade. We got that Medicaid too. Get that free insulin. What the fuck? These are not needy people. These are not people who are in need. These are not people who are struggling. People who are struggling do not buy this shit. They don't buy this shit. They deserve a sweet. No, you don't. You don't deserve it. You don't need a sweet treat. Let's be really honest. Again, I'm a big back girl, but I'm a big back girl on my own damn dime. I'm a big back girl because I like to bake my own cookies. And they're good. And I can do it for less than $20. So this shit is coming to an end. It's coming to an end starting in 2026. Some of the states have already adapted it. I think Iowa, you can't buy junk food with EBT in Iowa anymore. But for most of the states, it's going to be 2026. Not all of them. The usual outliers, they're not going to implement this. Probably because they're getting huge kickbacks from these fucking companies. I can't go after the companies when I got Gertrude out here just fucking feeding them. I won't win. This has to stop. Like, I can't believe this. $175, and yes, they accept EBT. If you're proud enough to put it out on the internet, then be proud enough to defend it. Here we go.
My chocolate. I'm sorry, it's
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry.
fair, this wasn't the worst one of the day. And for anyone who's like, this is none of your business, and I don't know why you're doing this, the minute they post it to the internet, loud and proud, it becomes my business. EBT is supposed to be a hand up, not a handout. More people need to recognize that it's being used to pick up snack bills rather than actual food necessities. Snacks. Sugary snack drinks. More snacks. Sodas. More sodas. These big ass packs of body armor are not cheap. Also not a necessity. Pop-Tarts. More snacks. More snacks. More snacks. More snacks. But it did get a little better towards the end. You got a couple of these pork loins, which are fantastic. You put them in the crock pot, let them cook down for about 4 hours. They're wonderful. You got a couple things of these chicken. Again, fantastic. That'll make at least 1, maybe 2 meals. I think these are DiGiorno breakfast pizza croissants, maybe. And you can actually buy a 6-pack of croissants from your local bakery. They usually run about $6, and then you get a thing of eggs, you get a thing of bacon, and you can make little sandwiches that look and taste a lot like this. A lot cheaper than doing this way, and I know this because we used to buy stuff like this because my youngest loved them. Then we couldn't afford it anymore, and so I started making them from scratch. And Swiss sliders, same thing. You can buy one of those big packs of the Hawaiian rolls, get a sliced deli ham, you can get cheese, put it all together, put a little butter on the top, stick it in the oven. You get way more than 8, and they will feed everybody for a day or 2. And I guarantee you they cost less than the pre-made ones. Some ground sausage, again, great choice. 2 things of bacon, great choice. You got a couple things of shredded cheese. Great choice. If you need cheese, that's perfectly fine, but I did find out that the little blocks, you can get the exact same amount in the blocks, and the blocks are cheaper. For the last 3 days, we have been gaslit and been told that 800,000 children are going to starve because of the EBT implementations that have been going on in the Big Beautiful Bill. That's all the media wants to talk about. All thousands, hundreds of thousands of children, they're all going to starve. I know of no children who have starved by not having Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, by not having Muffin Bites, by not having the Skittles sugar-free drinks, from not having body armors. The problem is not that there's people in need. The problem is that there's people who don't understand priorities. The chips, the snack cakes, the body armors, the Gatorades. You don't need those things. You want them.
I don't know what you're getting that for. I'm not buying those.
I get what I want.
Dirty. You know they say you can't get all that with food stamps no more.
What do you mean?
Y'all can't get that with food stamps no more.
I'm going to use it with your credit card.
No, you're not.
You see these
nails,
nails? 150. Bought it off of your
and what
credit
that's
card.
supposed to mean?
This hairstyle, $350. Guess what?
You better
Bought it
not
off
gonna
your
use my
card.
credit card.
And
No.
do something about it. Let's go. Hurry up. I don't have all day.
No, she didn't.
Can I just get this?
I don't know what you're getting that for. I'm not buying those.
I get what I want.
Dirty. You know they say you can't get all that with food stamps no more.
What do you mean?
Y'all can't get that with food stamps no more.
I'm going to use it with your credit card.
No, you're not.
You see these
my credit
nails?
cards.
150. Bought it off of your
And what
credit
that's
card.
supposed to mean?
This hairstyle, $350. Guess what?
You
Bought
better
it
not
off
gonna
your
use my
card.
credit card.
And
No.
do something about it. Let's go. Hurry up. I don't have all day.
No, she didn't.
What does me having 7 kids have to do with anything?
Oh dear.
I didn't ask nobody to take care of my kids. I asked for y'all to, when y'all come in my DM, to be ready to provide a little something for me.
Satire, right? This has got to be satire.
All I said was I needed my nails done and I need a new oil change. Y'all can't do that?
Please tell me this is satire, because if it's not, oh my goodness, are they in for a rude awakening?
Men are supposed to be providers, right? And women are supposed to be the nurturers. Why y'all don't want to provide?
Now, I'm just guessing here, but it might have something to do with someone's rather proven poor track record at good decision-making skills, which would make any man, I think, hesitant to commit to any kind of providing.
My 7 kids are good, though. Let's go ahead and get that straight. My 7 kids are good.
Well, that's very good news, and I'm very happy to hear that.
I get like $2,100 in food stamps, and my kids get Medicaid insurance.
Fantastic.
And 4 of them have daddies, so let's not.
4K. And I'm going with my original thought here. I really hope that this is a joke.
I said me. That's it, that's all.
Even if this is satire, the sad part is there's still a lot of women out there with this type of mentality that still view themselves as the prize to be won, even after it's been given to a lot of guys.
Come with me to spend $2,000 in food stamps at Foodco, at Winco, at Sumco. And of course I got my coffee with food stamps at Target. My daughter's with me and she wants to spend her food stamps too. She gets 700 and she gets 12.
On today's episode of Hey, that's not your money you're spending, that's mine, a taxpayer. This woman goes and boasts, you know what, there's so many of these videos. I thought I would just stop talking about it, but I can't. There's so many of these videos of people abusing EBT that, well, let's be honest. You need to be pissed off about this, because if you're not, this is going to keep on happening and nothing's ever going to get done.
Hey y'all, for everybody who out there selling them food stamps, from now on, if you get caught, it's a state jail felony. Say for instance, you selling your food stamps and you loan somebody else your card, they gonna spend money off of there. It is a state jail felony to sell your food stamps now if they catch you. That's called food stamp fraud. Hey, they have locked up a lot of people behind this shit. I don't know if y'all seen that video where they went to that apartment complex and started locking up everybody for food stamp fraud. If you selling food stamps, if you loaning somebody your food stamp card and they are caught with your card, both of y'all are being charged. That is a charge. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can go to jail if you say, hey, I want to loan you some of my food stamps. You have to physically go into the store with that person and buy the food your damn self. Or let's say they get pulled over and the cops ask them for their ID and they pull out all their information and they find out, oh, you got somebody else's card on you that don't got your name on it. State jail felony now, y'all. Ain't that fucked up?
They're so happy that they taking away Section 8. And everybody in the world is so happy that they taking away food stamps. Crime rate going up. Yeah, people going to jail, but crime rate is going to an all-time high. That emergency door at the grocery store, they coming out of it. You better hope Unc don't drill a hole in the wall overnight.
Y'all gonna start robbing the grocery store?
People, your cows might get missing and everything.
Well, you heard her. She said that crime rate is gonna go up when they take away more of the housing and more of the food stamps. Better make sure you lock your door, but you might also have to put a lock on your refrigerator.
They got DEA, the FBI, Park Police, Capitol Police, DC Police. Now ain't the time in my city, in DC, to be riding around with guns and drinking and smoking. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this because the youngest keep tipping, bro. We can't go nowhere without them.
Trump says he's going to start breaking up the encampments and taking these people to outside of the Capitol. He's going to start concentrating them into government-made camps, and we all know how well that turns out historically. And they always start with immigrants and homeless people. Poverty is the #1 cause of crime, but they don't want to do anything about poverty. They'd rather spend hundreds of billions of dollars on police and ICE.
I went to Subway today with my food stamp card, and here is what I got. Started off with jalapeno bread because that little kick makes a big difference. I added shredded cheese and crispy bacon, baked it in the oven until it was all melty and perfect.
What's going on with people? Is somebody really looking forward to her video? I can't wait until Shaniqua uploads her video of her picking out what she's gonna get at Subway with food stamps.
Then she pulled it out, tossed some pepperoni on there with fresh lettuce, onions, and sweet yellow peppers. Then came the creamy mayonnaise, a drizzle of ranch, and of course, sprinkles of black pepper. Gotta have that. Yes, I did pay extra for slices of avocado.
And she talks about like she paid for it. You didn't pay for shit. You're a parasite. You're a bum.
Now, I didn't know if I wanted soda or if I wanted juice, so I went ahead and went with the lemonade. And on the side, a bag of some chips. Now, for those that come in my comments saying, why do you use your food stamps card for food? Well, that's none of your business. I worry about your food stamps, not mine.
Hardworking taxpayers paid for it. And you're going to find out when you're not going to be able to go use your card at all, it's going to be declined. And matter of fact, I have a video for you right now of a bunch of carts left at a Walmart. It's not that people were declined, it's the system was down, but this is a foreshadowing of what's to come.
Look at all the abandoned carts in ShopRite, y'all. All these abandoned carts of people that couldn't get their food.
People are abandoning their carts, y'all. The lines is tripled. I don't know what that's about, but it's annoying. It's there at this point. At this point, y'all. At this point, I'm thankful to God that I have cash and I'm able to pay for my groceries. But there was people in here, y'all, that had like a whole cart full of groceries. Probably just got their stamps, and y'all gonna shut it down.
Hey, time to go get a job, you bum.
I don't care what nobody say. I just find it really calculated how you guys were supposed to give out the Sunbucks mid-July. It's August the 11th. School is in session for some next week, for some the week after. In 2 more weeks, full school sessions. Y'all just giving out the summer bucks for the kids? Kids been hungry all summer and now y'all giving them out.
What's absolutely blown my mind lately is the EBT food stamp thing. The amount of BS that people have been getting away with, sucking money from the government, is absolutely nuts. But if you guys haven't seen this video going around, this girl, she is just exposing all of it. And she says the main reason that people are really upset about Trump, you know, putting a halt on their food stamps and all their unfortunate chemical candies they can't buy anymore and stuff is because people were getting food stamps and then selling them for drugs, getting their nails done, taking care of their personal needs. Wow, that's ridiculous. And like she says in the video, you weren't taking care of your kids or anything. You were buying yourself drugs and hooking up with a bunch of dudes using your food stamps. Wow. Unbelievable. It's amazing to see between all the laundering and all the money that taxpayers have been paying in and where it's been going. Thank goodness it's all coming to an end. And these people can, it's going to be a lot of change, I guess, for a lot of people, huh? But it's the way it goes.
Yo, I couldn't be no food stamp worker. I just could. Bitch, peep this out. Hi, welcome to DCFS, Department Children Family Services. How can I help you today? I'm calling to see what's going on with my food stamp case. Can I get your first and last name? It's Brittany and my kids need to eat Jones. And what's your concern for calling today, ma'am? First of all, I keep getting denied. My kids already hungry. I'm hungry and we homeless. It states that you're homeless. Very much homeless with no home. Yeah, if you don't have no home, where are you going to put the food, ma'am? You got denied because they said you was homeless and you don't have no home. But on our end, the manager said that you wouldn't have nowhere to put the food. What the fuck you mean where I'm going to put the food at? Bitch, it's going in our mouth. The food is going in my kid's mouth, bitch. You was homeless and you don't have no home. But where would you put the food? In my mouth hole. My friend just got $2.93 and she homeless. I just know your friend got $2.93. This don't make no motherfucking sense. Holding food like it's motherfucking yours. Bitch, I bet you your whole family got put the fuck on. I know she did fraud and she lied. She got a lie to give what the fuck she wants. I understand that. And they coming back to get her. But I'm trying to say, don't be like your friend. Don't follow your friend's footsteps. If you know you're homeless, are you really homeless? Baby, give me a new caseworker. Give me a new caseworker. Are you really homeless or are you just trying to go with your move? Bitch, move. Who moving? Who the fuck moving? Move. You trying to go with your move. You trying to steal food stamp? Because if you're homeless, man, where are you going to put the food? That's the only thing I'm trying to figure out. If you're homeless, I need to know where you're going to keep the cold meat in the milk. Are you going to eat day by day? Or are you going to swipe day by day? Bitch, you're keeping the food for yourself. You're already out of break. You know what, ma'am? Just fake. Just fake. Fraud. Fraud. Fraud.
Hey, Mo! What McDonald's out here taking EBT cards?
We accept EBT.
Where? Where they set them? I'm on my way.
The bitch trying to take me to Maury. Talking about, yeah, Maury, this is baby. Look at the eyes. Look at the nose. Look, stop right there, Maury. That baby got two eyes. I only got one. It's not mine. Damn. I don't even make kids without disabilities. Ain't nothing wrong with her child. Damn. And I'm telling you now, I'm tricking with food stamps. Bitch, I got about all your kids a hoagie and a juice. I'm spending the night. Damn. And I'm fucking.
Excuse me. Do y'all accept EBT? Like food stamps?
You ain't never heard of stamps? Food stamps? Oh, you ain't got to go ask. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, go ahead here.
Oh yeah, I live on government assistance. Yeah, I get food stamps. Yeah, I get the help. Because it's hard out motherfucking here. You can't do everything by your fucking self, so I'm grateful for the government fucking assistance. They've done more for me than my own fucking blood.
EBT is down, and we're going into the weekend. So I don't know what some families are going to do.
It shut down twice yesterday.
All you jokers that have been getting all this food or scheming and scamming and selling these stamps, you're not going to be able to do a lot of this stuff no more. Now you're either going to have to get healthy food or you're going to have to go to work.
So I live in West Virginia and they just changed the EBT rules where it can't be used to purchase soda. And I think that's terrible. You can argue all day long that it's not a necessity. It's still a drink. What does it matter?
If somebody was on their last $3 and all they had was money for a bag of chips, ain't no freaking way you can't get snacks, chips, candy, juice on EBT. Niggas is about to start stealing.
Calling the food stamp office, but today I'm putting her on the phone.
Yeah, because we need some stamps.
Real bad.
Having your daughter call the food stamp office to say she's hungry is not gonna go how you think it's gonna go.
I understand you're hungry, but where's your mother? Who's there with you? Are you home alone?
I wonder why the lady's asking to speak with an adult when a child calls saying that they're hungry. I wonder what's gonna happen when there's no adult on the phone.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, did I miss the funny part? Why are we laughing about this?
I'm hungry.
Is this what they mean when they say, like mother, like daughter? I don't know what's funny about using your daughter to call the food stamp office to say you're experiencing food insecurity and then you model laughing at a traumatic situation, food insecurity, and use her to get more money. Make America great again. Honestly, be so for real.
We're at Dollar General getting some lunch, and I know that sounds weird, but we're broke and we need to use EBT, so Derek wants a Gatorade. The only one of these I think we don't have is this one, so I'm gonna get this one for Silas. 3 for $5. That's actually really good. We'll get one more. I need one of these. I haven't had coffee today. I'm gonna get Silas a sandwich. We'll get some Pringles.
Fellow mom here. I'm starting to figure out why you have no money, and it's because you can't manage it to save your life, literally. I can buy a week's worth of healthy lunch ingredients with what you just spent on 4 bottles of refrigerated sugar and 1 pre-made sandwich. To everybody who has sent me hate mail over this issue, this right here is why people are so fed up with EBT. If we were talking about keeping a single mother and her children from the brink of starvation, we might could have that conversation. But that's not what's happening here. We're sick of watching people go to their local 7-Eleven and load up on junk food and then tell us that we have to pay for it or we are heartless monsters. So no, I'm not going to apologize for saying that the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program should be used for supplemental nutrition assistance and not your Dorito slush fund.
Food stamps and 4 baby daddies is what I'm good at. Wow, I'm glad to see we have some transferable skills to build a career. Let's see what you got. You got hot Cheeto popcorn puffs. You got like these Chips Ahoy cookies. Looks like pork chops in the corner. Dinosaur chicken nuggets. 2 things of Uncrustables because you have to have that, right? Okay, what do you have down here? Oh, okay, cool. 2 things of ice cream, vanilla and chocolate. So healthy for developing children's brain. And then, what is that? 2 cases of soda, but it's okay, right? Because they're mini, so they're not full-size soda cans. Give me a break. Like, this is what your 4 kids are being fed for their growing bodies and brains. 3 frozen pepperoni pizzas and a thing of Mott's apple. So you should have just got regular apples. Oh my god. Like, this is what people spend food stamps on. Honestly, be so for real.
They trying to kill us. They trying to starve us to death. I just got some bad news, y'all. The U.S. just voted against food as a human right in 2025. Not 1825, not 1925, in 2025, okay? They out here preaching freedom and democracy while telling the world that basic survival is optional. What the fuck is really going on? Nah, that's not right. And you can't call yourself the land of the free if you out here denying people food. Where they do that at? Like, y'all have money for bombs and billionaires and fucking bailouts, but not for basic dignity? I'm not understanding. This system is starving people.
I don't know what's going on, but every time I go to a grocery store, they're saying the EBT is not being accepted.
No more junk food anymore, sucker!
Ma'am, we don't take food stamps here, sorry.
I know she did not dead ass just say that. Watch this, y'all.
Who the fuck do you think you is trying to have me and my motherfucking kids go starving and shit? Like, be fucking for real. I hope your ass gets fired.
Ma'am, we don't take food stamps here, sorry.
I know.
When you have food stamps.
Oh,
Let go.
What you want? We can get whatever you want. Girl.
I want some crawfish, crab legs.
How many you want? Because I got food stamps.
Oh, yeah, about 3.
No.
4.
You want like 5?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
I got like 1,000 and something on my card, girl.
Okay, let's do that.
Girl.
Yeah. Oh, we finna eat good as a motherfucker.
Excuse me. How you doing? All right, baby. They take EBT, girl.
They take EBT,
You want some lobster tails?
Yes, ma'am.
How many you want? I got like
5. Ooh, 1,000. God damn. Ooh, we got our food, honey.
Girl, I told you, girl, look. Ooh, girl, we about to eat too, girl. Food stamps coming hand in hand.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, shit.
I can't wait till I get that other little stamp. Shit. Supposed to be giving us some more, I think, next month.
Baby, I can't wait till you get them either.
Am I the only one that was today years old when we found out, bitch, there's no more food stamps, no more WIC, no more government funding when it comes to daycare, no more government funding when it comes to financial aid, no more government funding when it comes to housing? Section 8 people, who finna pay y'all rent next month? The first in the 1, 2, 3 days. Oh my God. Oh my God. Biggest thing that's gonna affect me is childcare. Not having any assistance for childcare because I do have a 1-year-old who's in childcare full time. Thankfully, my 5 and my 6-year-old, they be in school still. Cause this is about to get crazy, girl. No more food stamps. No more food stamps. I knew I should have used my whole balance. The 1 month I try to budget my shit out. Now I'm not even gonna be able to use the rest of it. This shit about to be crazy. Y'all okay? Friend, you okay?
I've been buying this $1.50 package of tofu instead of the $9 pack of chicken breasts so that I can't afford to give my children the $2.99 container of ice cream for the week. Because even poor people deserve to eat ice cream.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. They cut my food stamps off. They never gave me anything but $0. They cut my food stamps off. They cut my food stamps off. They cut my food stamps off.
Oh, y'all on here talking about y'all so tired. Y'all big mad. Y'all some working class people. Y'all tired. I got 6 kids and I was only left with $60 and y'all mad about me and my 6 kids and $60. Y'all talking about y'all work. Y'all did all this working and still struggling. Talking about, oh, I worked. I did this. Then you talking about, oh, my mama had 5 kids and worked in the bar and didn't ask for help, and we are so tired, like so tired, like a whole big chunk of your money is taking care of me and my kids, like a big chunk, like y'all real like tired, like how y'all so tired like that? Y'all get real big mad, like they really going off in the comments at me for 8,000 comments talking about, like I really don't understand why y'all so mad at me. Like why are y'all so mad at me? Because I got 6 kids and I was left with only $60 of food stamps. Like y'all telling me you need to go back on your back and why would you even have kids? You can't even feed them. What? A child is a blessing. A child is a blessing. You was ever told a child is a blessing? Like, come on, y'all real big mad. Y'all doing y'all big ones in the comments though. Like, I really don't know why I'm getting so much hate. I really don't know why. Why are y'all being so mean to me and being so hurtful in the comments? Like this was my fault. Like I did this to myself. Y'all not even talking about the men. What about the men? What about the men?
I got approved for $36 worth of food stamps. I am just in disbelief. Why people that go to work can't get food stamps? I'm not saying give me hundreds of dollars. Damn, a bitch can't get 150 at least. The bitches ain't even give me 50. They said 36. I mean, I'm gonna take it because fuck. What the fuck? But what the fuck? Like, bruh, I don't know. This country really just wants you to be a bum. They don't help you when you get off your ass.
No, you can't get lashes. You can't get your hair done. You can't buy no lobster. You can't buy no crab. You can't go on no trip. You can't have a life because you on welfare or you asking for food stamps. You can't live. You just have to be on welfare and suffer. You can't get your nails done, no hair, no lips, no TVs, no cars, no nada, no nothing. You can't even eat. You just gotta eat noodles because you getting food stamps, so you can't get no lashes. You can't do no eyebrow. Can't none of that. No, get your toes done. You can't do that. You can't even go to the beauty supply store and buy some hair. You can't even buy pack braiding hair to braid your own hair. That's a problem. Okay, my bad. Can't even eat no lobster. You can't even have no soda, no chips, no cookies, no nothing. Just noodles, oodles and noodles, and a sandwich.
Hey, I think buying groceries without food stamps should raise your credit score. If you swipe that debit card at the Walmart or pay with cash, you should get 1 point on your credit for every $100 you spend at the damn grocery store. That's what I think. Y'all stay toxic, brother.
Okay, so since the food stamp police was so motherfucking mad about that video I made, I'm about to make them madder. Okay, I'm at Target. Boom. So did you know that if you go into like a Target or if you have a Publix or whatever type of store like that that has like a Starbucks inside, you can use your food stamps to get Starbucks. So I'm about to show y'all right now. Let's go. Can I get a grande iced green tea, peach green tea made with lemonade and light ice, please? Thank you. Thank you so much.
I feel like food stamps should be mandatory for mothers that have one or more child. Stay with me now. If we are qualified to receive a certain amount of money during tax time, as long as we don't go over that income bracket, we should qualify for food stamps every month for these children. I have 2 boys. Food hate to see them coming. When I say I stay in Walmart, Walmart need to go ahead and sponsor me, because I be up in there every other day. I just made groceries a few days ago. I had to go back to the store today. So all I'm saying is, if we are entitled to claim our children on our income taxes every year so we can receive a little bit of extra money, I need the government to have that same energy. And I need them to give us at least $100 per child.
Everybody mad at Trump about these food stamps. And I just want to put my little 2 cents in because I'm a little jealous. I mean, I see a lot of people crying. I see the woman getting on here crying, talking about how she can't get food stamps. I see people around here talking about they can't work, how they supposed to provide food. And to me, I feel like it's been time. Food stamps is not something you're supposed to live your life on. And that's what we go a little crazy about. Food stamps is not something you're supposed to be living your life on. And that's why food stamps is not doing what it's supposed to do. Food stamps is supposed to help you get ahead and stay ahead. And maybe if you fall backwards or if you fall down, you can get some help. But the ones who really just want help to get somewhere and have something, we can't do that. Because every time...
Let me get that popcorn combo on EBT.
Ma'am, this is a movie theater.
And corn is a vegetable. Swipe that dead ass. I'm here to drop off my 3 kids. They all named Quantel, just different daddies. Here's my EBT.
Ma'am, we don't take EBT for childcare.
That's wild, because y'all got juice, naps, and crackers sound like groceries to me.
Holy crap, that was a lot. Again, some of these are satire, but the entitlement is how some people truly feel and think and say, maybe not out on the internet, but maybe to their friends or their family or to themselves. So it's not surprising, like I always say, you know, these people are coming out here, a chance to go viral, whatever, and that's cool and all, but it's not funny. And two, they're saying the quiet parts out loud. They're saying things that people don't dare to come out online and say. And this is how entitled and how wild people think that the government is their baby daddies and should be paying their way. And to me, I think it's ridiculous. I know that one way you can look at it, okay, the check will always be there. The money is always going to be there. As opposed to, like, really depending on your baby daddy. You know, maybe 1 month you'll get the child support check and then the next month you'll get $3. You never know. But regardless, the government is not your baby daddy. Just because the check will always be there does not mean you need to sit there and mooch on it, because people in my comment sections I see who are elderly or on disability who can't have the chance to get food stamps or Section 8, even if they don't want to, but because, you know, they need to, because they are on disability, because it could really benefit them. They can't get in, or they can't get approved for food stamps because of all these other young, able-bodied adults being entitled brats that are taking all of it away from people who truly need it, and it's just so sad. But please tell me what you think down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, have a good night.